Hi everyone. It's really been a long time. I'm your old friend Alice. Recently, I was in NyingChi, Tibet. You can all see this mountain, huh? I'll show you this in a bit. The mountain view outside my window is very beautiful. This is the view outside my window that I took at 8 this morning. I want to tell you that before I came to Bomi in Tibet, when I was in Bulgaria, I originally planned to go to Shanghai. But on the night I was about to book a hotel in Shanghai, suddenly, the healer Xiaofen told me, Alice, you're going to Tibet, Bomi, haha. I said, what? He said my higher self told him that I need to go there instead, because there are master lamas of Tibetan Buddhism. They can help with healing my body. As everyone already knows, when I was cleansing my body, going to places like Istanbul, which are lower frequency energy spots, those low frequency energies pour into my body. So, when I was healing my body and expelling those negative energy, it really drained me. So during that time, I was really just focusing on healing my body. It still worn me out. It was very draining, and I didn't have much energy left. There was simply too much energy. So I really felt that I couldn't keep going like this. So my higher self and spiritual team found out then. They asked me to go to NyingChi in Tibet, because there's a place called Galong Temple. It was the place where I used to practice Buddhism in past life. I once saw that my past life was, I had several visions. I practiced near the Himalayas. At that time, I was also wearing Tibetan Buddhist robes. I was a man. But I've no idea if I was at Galong Temple. I did see it was a place very close to the Himalayas. When I learned I was going back to the place where I practiced in my past life, there are master lamas who can help me with healing. For example, when negative energy accumulates in my uterine and it became fibroids, for the master lamas guru of Tibetan Buddhism, actually treating it isn't a particularly big deal. So I changed my itinerary that night on short notice. Of course, I also had to go to Shanghai, because I could only fly back to Europe from Shanghai. But I couldn't stay in Shanghai for long. I ended up leaving more of my time for the Bomi and NyingChi areas of Tibet. Then later I went to Galong Temple to have a look. Let me show you the footage I shot at Galong Temple. I'm at Galong Temple. That's Galong Temple right there. Wow, look at that snow mountain. That snow mountain. We're now at 3,500 meters altitude. And over here, there are so many beautiful sights along the way. Hi everyone. Right now I'm at Galong Temple at an elevation of 3,500 meters. The snow mountain behind us is truly beautiful. I think it's absolutely breathtaking, where the temple located. There are mountain springs. Let me show you Galong Temple. It's right behind me, Galong Temple. It's also incredibly beautiful. But it only has one monk and one gatekeeper. The temple itself is very small. There are a few Buddha statues. It's Tibetan Buddhism. I saw there's one statue of Guru Rinpoche Padmasambhava. I don't recognize many of the others. But I did take a look at them all. I also saw Tibetan Vajrayana. A statue of a Buddha practiced Tantra. There are also some statues of their gurus, I guess. Roughly like that. Not bad, I think. I'm glad I don't have altitude sickness. This temple is where I practiced Buddhism in my past life. It's pretty close to the Himalayas. The snow mountain is not the Himalayas. But it's still very close to them, as the driver told me. In the past, to get to Motuo. Because this area is very close to Motuo, You have to take this winding mountain road. Do you see it? This is the winding mountain road. They have to take this winding mountain road. It reaches up to 5,500 meters, but they've used to the situation so they don't have altitude sickness. But now they can just go through this tunnel instead. Do you see that tunnel? Can you see it? Yes, that tunnel. With this mountain tunnel, they won't have to climb the mountain, so it's much more convenient. It's not easy to get here. I'm here by myself. It's basically like hiring a private car. The hotelier helped me find the driver. It's about 12 kilometers to get here. 'Cause we need to go on the winding mountain road. Those big trucks are all driven by Tibetan drivers. They drive extremely aggressively. The road itself is quite narrow. These drivers were driving right on the center line. Oh my god, I was terrified. So our smaller car gave way to them. One way to here cost 100 yuan. So round trip is 200 yuan. Because he said only few people visit Galong temple. This place is called Gawalong scenery area. Since fewer people come here, that's why the cost to be here is much higher normally. I think if there were more people, share one car to be here, the cost might be much cheaper. One way might not even cost 100 yuan. But indeed, the nature view around here is so beautiful. It's so pure here. I came here last night in the hotel. I was clearing my heart chakra. I vomited out a whole bunch of black stuff. Then from my heart chakra, I also dug out a lot of dark greenish stuff. And then I saw a siren. She controlled jealousy energy, I said. You control people's jealousy? She said, well, you don't know how powerful jealousy can be. Jealousy can make people do things you wouldn't expect. Then I said, I know jealousy can make people do such unexpected things. It can drive people to act as inhuman. Okay. So in the end, I purified her, command celestial soldiers, escort her away. Haha. Then, I purified myself a bit as well. So this place for self-purification really is quite a good spot. As for the Lama here, he couldn't help me to restore balance to my body. He told me to go to the other place called Bomi Duo Dong Temple. So right now, I would wait here to do a bit meditate first, as well as waiting for the driver to pick me up. Then I'll go to Duo Dong Temple. He said there are more lamas over there. Here is only him and a gatekeeper. He happens to be host others today, so he can't help me. He said if I go to Duodong Temple, there will be more lamas there. We can check who can help me, to help with my oversensitive body issues. Let's leave it at that for now. We'll see each other later. Bye-bye. There's still time now, so I'll channel this snow mountain to see if it has anything to say to me. It says, I'm so happy you're back, Alice. We've been thinking about you. When would you come back? Yes, you once practiced here. You've been here for several lifetimes. Here, you communicated with us, study with me. I am so happy you've come back and reached out to me again. I always thought you would return, because you are so devoted to your faith. You always share with me all the best things happen to you. Share your discoveries with me. Share your thoughts and feelings with me. You treat me like a friend. You tell me about your experiences. And every time you practice here, you are very devout. Wholeheartedly. Without any hindrance. Just living a simple life. You feel very content. You're very happy. Every day you're full of smiles, grinning all the time. Of course, there are painful times. But you always find a way to overcome them. So I know you've always been strong. I also know you, like me, have a persistent spirit. You don't give up easily. You know what you can do and you will achieve it without doubt. So we really do have a lot in common. Thank you. I'm so happy to be back here with you. I admire your beauty very much. Thank you. Because you are beautiful too, your heart is very pure. It is like the purity of fresh snow. So I was simply responding to the purity in your heart. Thank you. But right now, I feel my heart is still being cleansed. I know. So please allow me to purify and cleanse for you too. Wow, really? Of course. Please feel my energy. I will bless you. I will cleanse and clear your heart. Wow, the sun comes out after what it said. Thank you. I'm so grateful. I saw the dragon come out too. I just grounded myself. I kept grounding deeper and deeper. Then I saw. Beneath me, there's a huge black dragon. It is an earth dragon. It is the spirit of this place. It is one of the guardian spirits here. Wow, it flew out. It's right here now. It asked me, "Are you back?" Yes, long time no see. Yes, haha. I'm so happy you're back. Are you back to rest and recuperate? Huh? How did you know? It said, I can read your inner thoughts. Wow! Your as a dragon is amazing. Can you read what's in my heart? It said my heart chakra has some negative energy that needs cleansing. I'll help you cleanse it. It said, welcome back, my fellow. My friend. So happy to see you again. Where are you going next? Afterward, that lama asked me to go to Bomi Duodong Temple. It said, okay, I'll go with you. Let's go there together. Okay, thank you. I'll meditate now, to purify myself. All right, I'll come to bless you too. Thank you, dragon. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Earth Dragon. This place is really beautiful. I'll put the crystal inside to receive the memory of this water and purify them at the same time. The mountain views along the road and the colors of the leaves in the woods were all very beautiful. So I took these kinds of roadside views while going down the mountain. What is this? Driver, quickly tell us about it. For us, this is a kind of mountain. Fruit, is it sea buckthorn? Something like that. Anyway, it's kind of sour. Oh, awesome! Since Galong Temple have only one Lama, he actually couldn't help me. He told me to go to Duodong Temple. At that time, I had never heard of Duodong Temple, but he said there were more lamas around Duodong Temple. Someone there might be able to help me. So, after channeling with the mountain spirit and the local dragon, the black dragon, I went to Duodong Temple. This is Duodong Temple. It's also a mountainside place. This, then, is Duodong Temple. I just went around and spun this Dharma wheel. Look how beautiful the view is. Ah, finally, someone can host me. I'm so happy. A carefree cow. I just saw a lot of cow dungs. I guess it was this one did all of it. Hello. Hi there. Hey. Wandering around on its own. Haha. A big tree. That sign next to it probably shows. It's an ancient tree. It's just especially beautiful. When I went on the 27th Oct, actually, there wasn't really anyone to receive me. Later I went to the place where it seemed to be their dining and heating area. I asked one of the Lama there if their senior Lama could bless me, or if someone there could give me a blessing, because I needed it. To better help purify and balance my body, then they said, come on the night of the 28th Oct. Come at 7 o'clock, we'll have people there, I said. All right then. So I went to Duodong Temple last night. When I arrived, someone really did come to welcome me. It was that same Lama. He was probably a junior level, or rather, he is a teacher of the new Lamas. He took me to meet their Guru Lama. At the time, I didn't know that the Guru would be there. I thought he was just looking for someone a bit more skilled to help me. But he went straight to the Guru. The Guru is like the mastermind of Duodong Temple. He said the Guru wasn't there yesterday, but he is here today. He said to ask him to give me a blessing. Wow, I was completely thinking, wow, I'm so lucky and blessed. I couldn't believe I happened to catch their Guru here, so he took me to meet the Guru. I asked him whether the Guru can understand me since I'm speaking Mandarin. He said the Guru can't, because he only speaks Tibetan. So he will help to translate for me. So he took me to another room. We found the Guru. Then the Guru started to purifying while chanting mantras to bless me. Oh! A bird. Why this bird try to get my attention today? It usually doesn't fly toward me. Today it wants to be on camera. So, yesterday he was chanting mantras, holding a small lotus-shaped container of water. Then he poured it over my head, sprinkled it all over my body as purification process. He chanted while purifying me. And then what else did he do? He gave me this pink, a little bean-like snack. I ate it. I don't know what it is. Then he invited me to drink the holy water, and you need to drink it like this. At the end they also gave me this green Tara necklace. I felt so magical, because how did he know I have a stronger connection with green Tara? I remember when I was in Bali. Practice the silence retreat. After the retreat ending ceremony, green Tara appeared. To celebrate the end of my retreat yesterday, he gave me green Tara necklace. Again? Oh, I was so moved. Then I said, you know, I told him about Bali's experience, and he said, oh, like that. When he gave me this green Terra, as I mentioned this part, the green Terra show up again. She was over the other side of our room, and she was just looking at us like that. And then I felt, oh my god. How sacred it is. Although I know that this green Terra is still an image arising from my own heart, but I still felt it was very revealing. So I was especially moved. Later I said, could I ask the guru tomorrow if I can buy some amulet for me and my peers? Because we all do healing work, and we also help people remove their inner demons, so our energy loss is actually quite significant. So I wonder if I could ask for a protective amulet. Then the Lama said next morning when you wake up, at 9 o'clock we'll have a class to chant mantras. You can come. I said, that's perfect. So today I went over there again, got up in the morning at 9. Later they actually started the small class at 9:30. They chant Padmasambhava's heart mantra. The 6-syllable mantra. It's the 6-syllable great bright mantra, Om Mani Padme Hum. Also the Medicine Buddha heart mantra. I could figure out the Medicine Buddha mantra and the 6-syllable great bright mantra. I couldn't figure out the Padmasambhava heart mantra, since I'm not very familiar with it, and they chant it quickly. I can only play it for everyone in a little while. I recorded a short clip, but filming inside wasn't allowed. So I could only record audio. Their Tibetan Buddhist temple also, for example, different from Beijing's Hongluo temple. Hongluo temple in Beijing, it's very typical traditional courtyard style, and in the main hall, right in the center, there must be something like Shakyamuni Buddha, and on either side there might be bodhisattvas, or possibly Amitabha Buddha, I think. Yeah, Amitabha Buddha. And on the Guanyin side, there's the 1,000-armed Guanyin, Guanyin Bodhisattva. There's also the South Sea Guanyin, and then there are the 4 heavenly kings. As for the murals, they're guardian deities, something like that. And facing this side directly is Padmasambhava, Guru Rinpoche. Because this is Tibetan Buddhism, so they worship Master Padmasambhava, and on both sides, there are also bodhisattvas and Buddhas. But I feel some of them I don't recognize. I think there should be the Medicine Buddha. He has a blue body, but generally speaking, those bodhisattvas are all resplendent and magnificent. I guess they are all made of gold. I've heard that the Patala Palace in Lhasa, the Buddha statue is supposed to be made of pure gold, so when you walk inside the temple, you feel extremely luxurious, resplendent, and magnificent. And then, compared to that, Chinese Buddhism temple are quite different. Chinese Buddhist temples are usually darker inside. Here, it's all resplendent and magnificent. And the lighting was very bright inside. The temple has many different colors. Red pillars, and they all had gilded details. There were murals painted in blue and red. And there were murals around the big hall as well. The surrounding murals included Mahakala, the Great Black One. And there was also that. As Tibetan Buddhism well known for their Tantra Guru Rinpoche, Padmasambhava probably practiced it too. Those esoteric murals of Tantra practices. Mahakala and the red-faced deity. I don't know if there's a red-black Mahakala. I don't know, but anyway, it should be one of the manifestation. They are roughly similar statues of the Buddha. These paintings painted very lifelike, and it's very tall. That pillar must be 5 or 6 meters high. So there is a second floor. There are Buddha statues on the second floor too, that Buddha statue. It's extremely... How should I put it? It's very anthropomorphic. When you bow under it, his eyes seem to be looking at you. Since yesterday, I received the blessing of their guru. Back at the hotel, I talked with the hotel receptionist and her manager, because they were both very young. When they heard about my experiences, they said, wow, that's so interesting. So today, they came with me to the temple to check it out too. As soon as they went in, they said, wow, this temple is nothing like I imagined. They said it's so resplendent and magnificent, so lavish. Then she said she immediately felt awe-inspiring that just overwhelmed her. She felt it was worth the visit. They both work around here. They had never come here and go inside before. And then I told them yesterday and described my experience. Then they decided to come over and take a look, too. They found it very, very interesting. They also saw monkeys up in the hills, because Dodong Temple is next to the forest. So there are monkeys. They come out from time to time, and they're very furry. Really cute. And these monkeys aren't like the ones in Bali. monkey forest. Those monkeys will steal your stuff. For example, if you're carrying a small backpack or carrying a phone, oh, they'll steal it. It will pull down your zipper. The monkeys here are more afraid of people. You can only give it food by throwing it on the ground. Only then they will take the food. Otherwise, it will keep a certain distance from people. Oh. The monkeys will come down under here. Ah, now this is Jiudong Temple. Let me try to find someone here. The scenery here is still very beautiful. Oh, drinking water here? Wow, what a tall tree. Over there should be Bomi County. I can hear the sound of the mountain spring. There should be a mountain spring here. Then, this is Duodong Temple. Anyway, I think it's really interesting. Tomorrow is the 30th. I'll give a short energy transfer session. Because the energy here is so good, it's very high frequency. I'll invite the local mountain spirit and also the black dragon. At that time, I was at that Galong temple and connected with the black dragon deity. When I went deep into the earth to look, I saw the black dragon deity. He would come to help transmit energy to us. There was also the Padmasambhava. I connected with the Padmasambhava. And Green Terra and the others could also pass energy to us. So, if you are interested in this short energy class, and are very interested, you are welcome to join tomorrow night. That is, October 30th at 8 p.m. I will be here to transmit these 4 types of energy in Bomi, Tibet. If you are very interested, feel free to send me a private message. I'll share all the detailed information with you. Okay, thanks everyone for watching this video. Afterwards, I'll post more vlogs. I'll upload them to the platform, okay? See you next time. Bye-bye.